Um, Hello, I am Shuel and I will be doing my presentation on the marketing concept. Actually, the marketing concept is a strategy that firms use to implement to satisfy consumers' needs, increase sales, maximize profit, and beat the competition. And also, there are five marketing concepts that organizations adopt to execute. On these five marketing concepts, I will list them. Which the first is the production concept, the product concept, the selling concept, the marketing concept, and the societal marketing concept. I will start first by explaining the product concept. The idea of the product concept, which explains that consumers will favor products that are available at and highly affordable. This concept is probably one of the oldest concepts in the marketing management orientation that guides sellers. Companies adopting this orientation run a major risk of focusing on too narrow on their own operations and losing signs of the real objectives. Most of the times, when product concepts can lead to marketing myopia, whereby managers focus on improving product and distributing efficiency. Although in some situations, the production concept is still a useful philosophy. Next concept will be the product concept. The product concept holds that the consumers will favor products that offer the most and quality performance and innovative features. Here, under this concept, marketing strategies are focused on the marketing continuous production improvement, and then the product concepts and improvements are important part of marketing strategies, where some the only part targeting only the company's products could also lead to marketing myopia. For example, suppose a company makes the best quality floggy dishes, but a customer does really need a floggy dishes. Next, so companies should not look to the best floggy dishes. They only focus on to meet customers' data and how satisfaction they could give customers. Next point I will explain will be the selling concept. The selling concept holds the idea is consumers will not buy enough of the firm's product unless it undertakes a large-scale selling and promotion effort. Here we can see most of the products which are really well known in the market are Apple and Samsung in the mobile industry, because they invest so much on their marketing and selling. So with this now, the aim of this concept is what the company makes rather than what the market wants. Such aggressive selling programs carries on very high risk, where companies could invest so much on the marketing and makes very little sales, but thus they need to implement very good marketing strategies which they have to target their customers and focus on making profit and convincing customers to get more of their products. The typical selling concept on this approach will be, let's say, the sales of companies like the Nokia, which had a drastic sales in their phones. So you can say it's an example of companies which messed up in the marketing strategy and didn't focus well on how to target its customers. So the next marketing concept is the marketing concept itself, which explains that the marketing concept holds achieving organizational goals depending on knowing the needs and wants of the target market and delivering the desired satisfaction better than competitors do. Here, marketing managers take a customer's first approach. Yeah, with the customer's first approach, here under the marketing concept, customers focus on values that are road to achieving sales and profit. So with this concept, the marketing concept is a customer-centered sense and respond philosophy, that the job is not to find the right customers for the product, but to find the right products for the customer. So that's what this concept holds. And now I'll talk about some basic differences between the selling and the production and the marketing concepts. Under the the selling concepts here undertakes a large scales of selling and promotion, while the marketing concepts undertakes activists such as market research. And then the selling concept focuses on selling and start at a particular level, but the marketing concept starts at understanding, and it's just simply the understanding of the market. Next, I'll talk about the societal marketing concepts. With the societal marketing concept here, the question, like, it questions whether the pure marketing concept overlooks possible conflicts between consumers' short-run wants and consumers' long-term wants. So the societal marketing concepts holds marketing strategies where delivery values of to customers in a way that maintains improved both the consumers and the society as well being. It calls for suitable marketing, socially and environmentally responsible marketing that meet the wants of the consumers. So I would say the societal marketing concept puts the human welfare to the top before profit and satisfying their wants. So that's my presentation, and I will conclude by saying, with the marketing concept, companies use this concept to implement on how to target their sales and offer customers the best quality products. So that's the end of my presentation, and thanks for listening.